Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Unrest in Lagos as thugs, police clash over Okada banned. According to multiple eyewitnesses reports, members of the Nigerian police force and thugs are presently clashing in Ijaru, Lagos State. A video clip shared by Instant Blog Nigeria showed burnt tires under a bridge in Ijaru while a gunshot went off in the background. It has been reported that during the clash, two people were hit by bullets, a man and a woman, along Ijaru Road. Schools within the area have been reportedly shut down due to violence. Several people on Twitter have also shared photos and videos of the unrest currently going on in Ijaru over Okada and tricycle ban. This is what is going on currently now in Lagos State as we speak. We all know that the governor of Lagos State called for a ban of Okada and tricycle due to what is going on right now in Lagos. There is so much Okada everywhere. And the governor decided to say, you know what, no more Okada, because there have been several incidents of these Okada riders. Some is being used for theft, kidnapping, to mention but a few. A lot of things have been going on. And even the popular Fulani herdsmen, what they do now in Lagos, because they cannot roam around in Lagos with their cattle, they come as though they are Okada riders. And what they are doing actually is to position themselves, understand the terrain for the attack that they want to carry out on Nigerians. But thank God that he's beginning to reveal their mission gradually. I think the governor of Lagos State has a knowledge of this. Remember that the 6 governors of the Southwest came together to put up Operation Amutekun. Some of them are Muslims, some of them are Christians, irrespective of their religion. They came together knowing that this was a fight against humanity. And so they came together to make sure that the people are safe, the people are secure. Operation Amutekun is still on hold because when they had that meeting with Osibanjo, when the state attorney general of the federation, person of Malami, declared it illegal, and there was so much unrest. Then Buhari was then in the UK for summit, and so Osibanjo overseed that meeting, and they came to a conclusion that they came to a conclusion that they should put model of referendum, what Amutekun covers, what is all about, which they are still doing. And we've been hearing some latest development about some funny things by the governors, by Nigerian government, trying to say that according to the legislation, according to law, according to the constitution, but not to mention but a few things that have been going on under the background. On that, so we'll keep you up to date. So I think the governor of Lagos State duly have informed. He knows exactly what the plans of the Fulanis are. Hence, he's trying to put a curb to it. I know that there are some commercial Okada riders, tricycle, who are genuine Okada riders. Okay, I do really understand that and appreciate that. But again, because of the agenda and the life and property of people, I think we should succumb to the governor for now. We should support him and not allow these people to overrun our land, because they have an agenda, and the governor is trying to protect the life and property of the people of Lagos State. People are not happy about it, especially those who are involved in the trade. I mean, those who do tricycle and Okada riding for a living. They're not happy about it, which I totally and clearly understand. It's like taking the means of their livelihood from them. I totally and completely thoroughly understand. But again, we need to know that first and foremost, the life and property of the people matter more. And so we need to wake up to this injustice that is going on right now in our community, in our country. The Fulanis are out there. By the time they come, you will forget about your Okada. God will not let them come. So the governor puts in a ban on Okada right now does not mean it's for eternity, it's forever. I think it's just to keep the Lagos people safe, because there is so much unrest in our community, in our land right now, with the present Buhari's administration, him being the chief architect of what is going on in Nigeria, Les Jubrim, not yet proven though, him being the chief architect, and will not see anything to these people that are killing and destroying lives and property in Nigeria. And so a lot of things are going on. A lot of evil is going on right now in the community. And Buhari, I believe that Lagos State Governor is trying to keep the people safe. Is trying to maintain law and order in the state and in the community. Hence, what he's doing to make sure that the people are safe. So is trying to make sure that people are safe, and is trying to put things in order. But number one step towards that being safe, the safety of the Lagos people, is number one step towards security and safety of the people of Lagos State is the ban of Okada riders, because the Fulani's herdsmen has come in form of Okada riders, claiming to make it look like they are coming for the commercial business, but on the line they have come to position themselves in the arena, in the terrain, to understand where security are, to map out the place. So my people, this is what is currently going on now. And so the people are coming together, the Okada Union are coming together to say, oh, we don't want it banned. We don't want it banned. We want to continue our business as usual. As good as that is, it's not just about you. It's for the betterment of everybody. I'm not in support of the government, don't get me wrong. They should have put things in place to make sure that these Okada riders are gainfully employed in one way or the other, so that they don't feel the effect of the ban by the government. But Nigerian government, they will not put things in place to make sure that the people don't feel this. What I believe they should have done, first of all, was to make sure that everyone writing the announcement should have been going on. Not all of a sudden you just put things on people. The announcement should have been on ground that they're going to do this, and anyone who is interested in learning some other form of trade, probably the commercial bus riding or something, there should be a scheme in place to get these people gainfully employed, because it's like taking food from the mouth of a man who doesn't have another means or doesn't know where else or what next, where the next meal is going to come from. He's going to feed his family, he's going to pay his rent, things are going to happen, and the uncertainty is already there. I can understand the emotions all over the place. These are things that the government should have put in place, well thought about, planned, so that when they carry out the ban, there will be no incidents like this. There will be no incident of riots. They should have properly thought this out and make sure that the masses are sorted. At the end of the day, it's protection of life and property of the people of Nigeria. Nigeria belongs to every one of us, and everybody is important. Everybody has a part to play. The government cannot impose things on anybody. But again, it's at the betterment of the whole of Nigeria, the betterment of the common man on the street. We need to please be patient with the government for now. I'm not saying that they are right, but because of the greater good of everybody and what is at stake, what is on ground, we need to wake up. We need to say no. We need to stand up, and all Okada riders, please, let's have a discussion, a proper, mature discussion. Have a discussion with the government. What can you do? How can you employ us? In what capacity can we come into employment, so that we can take care of our family? Because a lot of people are out of jobs right now. There is no job anywhere. There's a lot of insecurity, uncertainty. They will eat. Some jobs have never paid their rent. So there's a whole lot the people are taking in all of a sudden. You don't just wake up in the morning and say, oh, there is a ban on Okada. Okay, there's a ban. What next? People have already been involved in this trade. This is what they do. Some even borrowed money to buy this tricycle and they are paying back, paying, there's what they do in Nigeria, balancing, they pay instrumentally, gradually. How are they going to pay back, that has been given to them? What's going to happen? So this uncertainty, I believe, is what is causing the mass unrest in Lagos State. Please, everybody, keep clear of anywhere there is riot so that you don't be a victim of circumstance. I want to say a big thank you to all of you who are out there listening. Please leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me hear your thoughts and your take on this. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We're here to keep you up to date with all that is happening in Nigeria. Have a lovely day. God bless. Bye.